Simplifying fractions. Now, let's look at a fraction that can be simplified. So write down example 1. 25 over 30. Both the parts of the fraction, the top part, the numerator, and the denominator, are fairly big numbers. But what we're going to do is we're going to make the fraction equivalent, so it's the same thing really, but with smaller numbers. Smaller number on the top, smaller number at the bottom. And what we do is we think, is there a number that will divide into 25 and into 30? Or, more technical terms, do they have a common factor? And the answer is they do. Both end in 5 or 0, so they can be divided by 5. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put divide 5 and divide 5 beside the numerator and the denominator. 25 divided by 5 is 5. 30 divided by 5 is 6. And there you go. It's the same fraction, because I've done the same to the top as I have to the bottom, the same to the numerator as the denominator, but it's got smaller numbers. It's equivalent, but it's simplified. It's made, all the parts are made smaller. Let's go through that again. Example 2. Because the tricky bit, boys and girls, is trying to find the number that will divide into both the top and bottom. Right, let's go through this one here. So we're looking at 18 over 24. Is there a number that will divide into both 18 and 24? Now, if you've got your planners handy, can you find the number 18 and 24 in the same times table? So let's get the times table grid up. This is for those that aren't particularly good with their times tables. Let's have a look. Just make that a bit bigger. Can I make that a bit bigger? Come on. No. This isn't. Let's try that again. See, I think I had a better times tables grid. Apologies for the quality of this. Here we go. Let's have a look at this one here. Is 18, my mistake, are 18 and 24 in the same column or row? Oh yeah, they are. They're here. Do you see this? 18's in this row, and so is 24. And that's in the 6 times table. So the common factor, boys and girls, is 6. 6 will divide into both 18 and 24. So I do divide 6 beside both to give me 3 over 4. Right, so if you don't know your times tables, okay, you can use your planners. Now there's 2 other things about fractions I want to look at. Then I'll let you work on your own, okay? Example 3. We're going to look at, write down this fraction, a special type of fraction. So write that one down. Now, the numerator is 11 and the denominator is 5. This is what's called an improper fraction. It's improper because the top number, the numerator, is bigger than the denominator. And what we do is, at the end of any of our work, or unless we're specifically told to do so, we change these to mixed numbers. Watch what I do. 5 goes into 11 2 times. But it doesn't go exactly. There's 2. My mistake, there's 1 left over. So 11 over 5 is 2 and 1 over 5. Notice that your denominators remain the same. So I'll go through that again. Do it once more. Example 4. I think there's a young man directly in front of me that isn't writing everything down as I do it. Okay, I want to speak to him at the end of this. Here you go. 9 over 4. It's improper because the numerator is bigger than the denominator. So, watch what I do. 4 goes into 9 twice, but with 1 left over. But the denominator, so it's very much like the last one, is going to be, as it was for the improper fraction, is going to be 4. The denominator, that's the bottom part of the fraction, doesn't change. Okay.